Hey, where's everybody at? Where's Senor Twanger and Senorita Clark? Well, Fredo, Buster said that he and young Nancy are going to join Rusty on his tour. He said something along the lines Nancy needed to get away from the shop for a while.
That's right, Fredo. Buster thought Lily needed to get back out on tour again, so they went and joined Rusty and left us in charge of the shop while they're gone.
Well, that's good, Senor Clark. No offense, but your daughter ordering me around like she was really getting under my skin. Not to mention, I didn't like the way she treated Sheldon either.
Oh, come now, Fredo. It wasn't that bad, was it? Sure, our daughter can be a little assertive at times, but she's a good kid.
Speak for yourself, Sky. You wouldn't believe what your daughter would make me do. She made me wear a dog suit for a pet store commercial one time.
Well, I'll admit, Fredo, you were a good actor in that commercial.
I'd like to tell her where she could shove that dog food bowl.
Now, that's enough of that, Fredo. By the way, have any of you ever met this Billy Aha character who's supposed to be part owner of this team?
No, we haven't ever met him, Mr. Clark. See, me neither. It's strange. He's supposed to be part owner of this team, and yet we never see him.
Hey, that's odd. And yet that name gives me an uneasy feeling. Like we've dealt with a guy with that name before.
What are you getting at, Senor Clark?
I'm not quite sure, Fredo, but I can recall investigating somebody with a name like that. All I can say is be careful, watch your back, and it might not hurt for the Gold Mine Racing team to be on alert as well.
I wonder what he meant by that. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. Well, we're once again back at Homestead Miami Speedway for the Cup race. The Truck Series race for Fredo, it did not go well for him. He got tangled up with some, he hit the apron, spun out, and then got tangled up with other trucks in multiple green-white checkers and ended up with a 19th place finish. Yikes, that is not what we needed for Fredo in that race. He's still in the top 10 points, still good for the chase for now, but he doesn't have very much room for error. We'll just say that. But we're going to put that in the rearview mirror, and we're going to concentrate on the Cup race. And so far, Fredo has been doing pretty good as far as the last couple races. 2 top 10s in a row, so he's on the bounce back. He's just outside of the playoff grid right now. An 18th place, just a mere 12 points out of the, just a mere 8 points out of the final transfer spot for the chase. Final chase slot, that is. So, can Fredo inch his way closer to the chase? Maybe snag a playoff spot? Let's find out. Let's head to Miami and see if Fredo can get the job done. Alrighty, Fredo, it's time to qualify here at Homestead Miami Speedway. So let's see what he's got. So we put his setup in this car. It's a little edgy to drive, according to Fredo. So we'll see what he can do here with this car here at Homestead. So yeah, same with the race setup too. The team put a race setup under Fredo, and it did good for the most part until right up till the end, and it started really getting loose. So may have to make some little tweaks to that setup as well. But hopefully Fredo will have a good qualifying effort here as he goes screaming down this back straightaway. Bails it off into turn 3. Car's sticking pretty good. Comes off turn 4. Let's see where Fredo starts. So it's a 32.71. Yeah, he qualifies 16th. Not too bad. So we'll check the starting lineup. Hey, look there. William Byron's got the pole. Teammate Kevin Harvick starts on the outside pole Ryan Newman starts third, a.k.a. Elton John if you watch the Michael Bruce videos. Chase Elliott, William Clyde starts fourth. Brad Keselowski rounds out your top five. We will scroll on down. There's the two, there's all the Joe Gibbs. Boy, it seems like all the Joe Gibbs cars start together in all these races for some reason. But anyway, 6th through 9th is all Joe Gibbs. Joey Logano gets a 10th place starting position. There's Alex Bowman. Keep going down there. Jimmy Johnson with a pretty decent qualifying run, starts 13th. Ryan Blaney. There's Fredo in 16th. We'll go down here to see if there's any notables. Daytona 500 winner Darrell Wallace Jr. starts 24th. Matt Kenseth is in 26th. Tyler Reddick with a not so good qualifying run. He's got some work to do. And Ross Chastain rounds out the field in 40th. So let's head to the race and see if Fredo can get the job done. All right, Fredo, let's see if you can redeem yourself from the Truck Series race. We're underway once again at Homestead in the Cup Series. So yeah, Fredo had a rough race in the Truck Series. Had a great run going though, but ultimately got tangled up in a couple of green-white checkers and finished 19th. So he's looking to redeem himself in that Cup Series in the. Let me try that again. Hoping to redeem himself in the Cup Series and get that third straight top 10 finish. He's been running pretty good here lately, so we'll see how he does here. Oh, he gets in the back of Ryan Blaney. He needs to watch it there. Woo! Blaney gets loose. That might have got large there. And there's a teammate, Cole Custer, and he's a rival. Yeah, imagine that. Fredo's own teammates are rivals. They are 3 wide up ahead. I see how this is going to go. Yep. We're just going to do the wild and crazy stuff right off the get-go. But yeah, imagine that. Fredo's own teammates are rivals now. He is not off to a good footing with several of the drivers in this series. But hopefully Fredo can kind of clean up his act a little bit. Not by doing that. Oh boy, yeah, he got into Blaney and got him sideways again. But Fredo moves into the top 15. This is what we like to see. Got a long race ahead of us, Fredo. We don't need to be getting crazy, so just need to mind our P's and Q's here. Tell you what, Fredo is liking the car for the most part. Oh, wow. William Byron just got all kinds of out of shape there. He made contact with Fredo, but he managed to save it. Fredo's car is getting unstable as well. So, okay. You need to watch it there, Fredo. He gets into Kurt Busch, gets Kurt Busch sideways. My goodness, everybody's sliding around. Oh boy, I'm not sure what's going on, but the car is really getting unstable. Oh, we got a crash. Kyle Busch just crashed. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, yeah, let's get off sequence and make some adjustments here. So let's put a half round of wedge in. Let's take about a pound out of both rear tires. Take a little bit of tape off. Let's see what that does for Fredo. See if that helps him in the corner exit part. So Fredo's back in the back, but not to worry. Like I said, we still got a long ways to go. Fredo's got plenty of time to get back up to the front. Plus, he's off sequence with the leaders as well. So this might play into Fredo's hands here. So we'll see how things kind of plays out here. Oh yeah, there are many angry people. De Benedetto just put Fredo in the wall. Yep, I see how this is going to play out. Oh my, we are going to make it 4 wide. Fredo gets in the back of Ty Dillon. gives John Hunter Nemechek a shot there. Gets in the back of Priest. Okay, well, we don't need to pit. Things must have got ugly behind Fredo, but we'll let that go for now. So Fredo will do a restart, and we'll see what he can do here. You know, Fredo's got a lot of rivals in this in the Cup Series. He has rubbed many a driver the wrong way, and they are taking their frustrations out on him in pretty good order there. Oh, and he gets into Darrell Walsh Jr. You don't need to do that, Fredo. Need to watch it there. But Fredo's getting back into that top 20. He gets in the back of David Reagan, gets him sideways. Oh, man. Just need to chill out there, Fredo. Oh, man, Fredo's roaring to the front. Look at him go. Gets ready past Joey Logano for 13th. Now going by Kansas, Kurt Busch, Eric Jones. Fredo's going into the top 10. This is what we like. Passes Chase Elliott. Almost runs over teammate Kevin Harvick. Yeah, things are getting a little hairy right now. Fredo, you need to settle down a little bit. He gets in the back of Kevin Harvick anyway, so yeah, I'm sure that's not going to help the relations any. Yeah, Harvick's not mad. Harvick's not happy. Alrighty then, I see how it's going to be. Look at Fredo go. He takes 5th from Brad Keselowski. Gets alongside Elton John. Passes him, gets alongside Jimmy. Man, look at Fredo go. Jimmy Johnson's having a good run, by the way. And now 4th place. Look at Fredo go. I mean, he's up to 2nd. Closing out Martin Truex Jr. I'm telling you what, this is looking really good right now. Oh, Fredo, car's still trying to step out on him going through the turns. You need to watch it there, Fredo. Yeah, just be ginger on that wheel there, Fredo. Don't need to do anything crazy. Oh man, this thing is getting loose. Oh wow, caution's out. Okay, well, tell you what, let's do. Left side tires look really good, so I think we'll try right side tires. And I think we need to go up another half round on the wedge, so we'll do that. Fredo will come back out. Yeah, a few guys stayed out. Chad Fincham stayed out. Timmy Hill. So there's a lot of guys that we don't normally see up front that stayed out. But Fredo's got fresh right side tires and fuel, so we'll see what that does for him here. This might be a good strategy move for later on. Man, look at Alex Bowman just scream by to the front. And he gets in. Oh, wow, he gets into. Fredo gets into Corey LaJoie, and he gets into Jimmy Johnson, so Jimmy's got some damage now. But right now, Alex Bowman, Fredo Bengino, and Jimmy Johnson are all kind of skedaddling away from the rest of the field, so this is actually a good thing. We need to get away from the clown show that's back there in the back. So yeah, Fredo's doing good. I don't think he needs to battle Jimmy Johnson that hard. Of course, he gets a good run off the corners, so I think Fredo's just going to need to pull up and just let Jimmy go right there. There you go, Fredo. We'll just do that right there. And we'll just ride back here in third for a while. I think that'll be a good plan. I think Fredo's in a good spot right here. Just need to be clean, keep the nose and everything clean, Fredo. And we'll come out here with a good finish. I'll tell you what, kind of looking down at the track map there, the field's kind of spread out pretty good. It certainly isn't like Atlanta was last week, where everybody was right on top of each other and looked all for the world like a super speedway race. Of course, the back half of the field's still pretty well jumbled up, so it's getting a little tense back there from the looks of it. So it looks like Fredo's car is coming in on the long run. Oh wow, caution's out. So do we want to pit? I think we do. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to bring Fredo in, give him 4 tires and fuel. It does put him back to 32nd. Does put him back to 32nd place, but I think we'll be all right here. And Justin Haley's still not happy. He's trying to run Fredo into the wall. Yeah, I think Fredo just needs to be a little patient here. As he gets in the back of Joey Gase, so not helping the cause there, Fredo. Oh, wow. I don't know who that was, but they just ran plumb over the top of Fredo. I think that was Ross Chastain. Oh my, things are getting ugly. Yeah, there's a lot of guys coming after Fredo right now. Oh, this is getting ugly. Everybody's trying to use Fredo up. And there goes Ryan Newman around. Yeah, we kind of saw that one coming. So, yeah, I think we're going to bring Fredo in because he's got damage. Kind of get him set up here a little better. Yeah, Fredo, this is not ending well. The Cahat folks are already not happy with the results in the truck race. I don't think you need to be making it worse by having a bad run in the Cup Series. But he does have the freshest tires. He does have more fuel. We'll kind of see what kind of strategy the team can cook up for him here moving forward as Joey Gase gets into... Okay, wow. Alrighty then. Where was I? Oh, yes, I believe we was... yeah, Joey Gase is still not happy. We got 34 laps to go, so... looks like a 2-stop race for Fredo. And he gets into McDowell. Fredo, you need to chill out, my guy. Oh wow, everybody needs to chill out. I mean, they are stacking up. Things are getting ugly. Everybody's putting Fredo in the wall. Yeah, this is not ending well, and we are 4 wide. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is getting ugly. Okay. I think Fredo got clear of that mess, which is good. Now the field is kind of spread out a little bit, so that should help things out a bunch. And look at Fredo go once again, up to 12th place, and he roars all the way up to the back bumper of Ty Dillon, the second of the Dillon brothers. So there he goes flying by Ty Dillon, and he closes in on the back of Kurt Busch for 10th place. I think Fredo's on a run here. I really do. Wow, I mean, Fredo is really closing in on the back of these cars. And he gets in the back of Matt Kansas. Kansas dirt tracks it, but saves it. I I'm pretty sure Kansas isn't going to be our friend anymore, or Fredo's friend anymore. So this is getting a little ugly, and he closes down back of Kevin Harvick, the teammate there. Of course, our own Fredo's own teammates are rivals. Oh my! Okay, well, the car stepped out on him. Okay, yeah, caution's out. Yeah, let's go ahead and do 4 tires again. So Fredo came in. Fortunately, he's not all the way in the back this time, so he is at least up near the front. So we will rack him up again, restart the race. And Fredo's looking pretty good. Hey, Fredo could do this on one more stop, if need be. So I'll tell you what, Fredo's got a pretty strong car. I mean, he's looking pretty good right now. As he goes flying by, gets into the top 10, takes 6th, takes 5th. There's Ross Chastain. He's going to try to throw a block on Fredo. I'm sure that ended well. Now Ross is probably much angrier with Fredo, and he passes, as Fredo passes Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and he closes in on the back of Elton John, who's leading the race. Yeah. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile is out front. So there you go. Holy smokes! Ryan Newman has a lot of damage on the front end. Not sure how he got that, but hey, look at it this way. Fredo's back out in the lead. New leader, Fredo being into the 4th, and he's driving off and leaving the field. This is what we like. This is what we like to see. And Martin Truex Jr. just took 2nd place, so this may be a short-lived lead for Fredo. So we'll see how this all plays out here. Yeah, I see that 19 car getting larger in the rearview mirror. He's closing in on the back of Fredo. So we'll see if Truex either burns his stuff up before he can get around Fredo, or if he's able to pass Fredo before that happens. It's kind of strange though, showing Fredo's burning up the right front tire, but the car is getting really loose coming off the turns. So not exactly sure what's going on there, but I guess it just is what it is. But it looks like Truex has started falling back again, so he's obviously burned his stuff up, running Fredo down, going through the field. So that's actually a good sign right there. Fredo can kind of just control the race as he sees it, and we'll see how he can handle being out front. Just hope the tires can last and the car doesn't start stepping out all the time. Oh wow, caution's out. Okay, well, this still isn't going to put us in our one-stop strategy, so Fredo's going to stay out for right now. Nobody can make it to the end. So not sure why some guys pitted. Unless they're trying a strategy where they can do like fuel only or right side tires and kind of maybe pull out a win that way. So we'll kind of see how this all plays out. But Truex tried to make a run on him, but Fredo's able to drive off the corners and pull ahead. So things are looking pretty good right now. Ooh boy, yeah, that car Fredo's car is starting to kind of step out a little bit, coming off the turns. That's not really a good sign. right there. Fredo just needs to kind of be ginger there, running through the turns. This is looking really good for Fredo right now. He's got the lead. Car's pretty good. If he can kind of deal with that loose condition on the long runs, he might be set up pretty good to win this race. That car starts stepping out right there for Fredo. He needs to kind of watch it there. That's a little concerning. Okay, Fredo's within his window. He can make it from here, but I think Fredo needs to kind of stay out as long as possible. Maybe we'll catch a caution, and Fredo can lap a bunch of guys. But I mean, he has driven off and left the field. I mean, he's got a huge gap on Martin Truex Jr. So that's actually a very good sign. Okay, I think Fredo needs to stay out one more lap if possible. Wow, Fredo touched that apron and it almost cost him big. Yeah, the car's really starting to go away now for Fredo. I think, well, he'll have to come in because he's going to be out of fuel, so... Okay, we're coming in for green flag pit stops. I think we're going to put another half round of wedge in for Fredo, and I think Fredo's going to be in good shape to go to the end here. So we'll see how things kind of plays out. So this will be the first time we make a green flag pit stop in the Cup Series. So let's see what the number 14 pit crew can do here. So here we go. So a 15.4 on the pit stop. That's actually 2 seconds slower than the truck race, but well, caution's out. But we're not going to bring Fredo back down pit road, so I think we're going to be good shape. And Fredo's got the lead. How about that? All right, so let's see what Fredo can do here. There's not going to be any sailing tires or fuel this go around. It's going to be get after it. Yeah, 7 laps remaining. So Fredo's got to get up on that wheel. I mean, 7 laps away. Could Fredo get his elusive first Cup Series win? We're going to find out here in a little bit. Fredo bails it off into turn 3. Alex Bowman looks on the outside. This could be a barn burner of a finish. 6 laps to go. I mean, Bowman's right there, but Fredo gets a good drive off the turns. It's all or nothing now. Fredo did kind of stumble a little bit going through turns 3 and 4, and Bowman closes up on the back bumper. This could get exciting. I think Fredo's going to be too strong. We're not going to count our chickens just yet. We still got 4.5 laps to go. Anything can happen. Four laps to go. I'll tell you what, Bowman's hanging tough. He keeps showing that outside to Fredo. Oh wow, Bowman's there. He got a run down the back straightaway. Three laps to go. I'm telling you what, last season we got a barn burner of a finish in the Truck Series. This could be setting up the same way in the Cup Series. But I don't know, Bowman's starting to fade back. He may have used up his stuff. I think Bowman used it up trying to get around Fredo. I think Fredo can put it on cruise control now. 2 laps to go. Oh my. Can Fredo actually get it done? He's got a lap and a half to go. He goes down the back straightaway. I'm telling you what, this could be huge. Going into turn 3. He comes off turn 4 and Fredo sees the white flag. Oh my goodness, the caution came out. Well, they're certainly not going to make it easy, but we're not pitting. So now Fredo's got to do this all over again, hold them off for 2 laps. So here we go. It's a 2-lap shootout. Can Fredo hold them off again? Oh, Fredo gets loose, and Bowman gets alongside of him. This could get ugly. But Fredo pulls alongside of him on the outside and passes Bowman back. He's got to hang on. Coming to the white flag. Fredo takes the white flag. The race will be official no matter what happens now. Fredo bails it off into turns 1 and 2. He's just got to be smooth now. I think Bowman, I don't think anybody has anything for Fredo. He goes screaming down the back straightaway for the final time. Going into turns 3 and 4, Fredo gets in the wall. I need to watch it there, Fredo, but it's not going to matter. Fredo comes off turn 4 and sees a checker flag, and he's going to get his first ever Cup Series win. Fredo wins at Homestead. Oh my goodness. Well, they certainly didn't make that easy for him. But Fredo can go out there and just burn it down. Yeah, celebrate that first win there, Fredo. Yeah. First Cup Series win. Yeah, burn it down, Fredo. Well, he certainly struggled to start out the gate there, but he has turned it on as of late, and this will put Fredo in the chase. So, yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's see where everybody finishes. All right, checking out the running order. Fredo Bengino the fourth gets his first career Cup Series win finally. And gets himself into the chase. Alex Bowman gets a strong second place finish. Ryan Newman with a good finish. Or as Michael Marutz likes to call him, Elton John, gets a nice strong third place finish. Chase Elliott finishes fourth. Denny Hamlin gets a top 5 finish. Kevin Harvick, teammate, with a good finish as well. Fredo's teammate with a good top 10 finish. So, yeah, Eric Amarola with a top 10 finish. So, yeah, the chat racing cars are doing quite well here at Homestead. Had a nice, strong showing. Ty Dillon with a 13th place finish. Matches his car number. How about that? So, yeah, 13 car finish is 13. So, yeah, there you go. William Byron, top 15 finish. Joey Logano finishes 16th. So there's some names back here. Darrell Walsh Jr., despite being in that wreck, gets a top 20 finish. So he still keeps his chase hopes alive. Tyler Reddick with a not so good finish. Finishes 24th. Yikes, Martin Truex Jr., boy, that cycle of pit stops didn't do him any good. Finishes 26th. We keep going down there. Brad Keselowski with a terrible finish. Finishes 31st. Of course, you saw he got involved in that wreck there. Was what caused the overtime. Michael McDowell finishes 32nd. Kurt Busch with a terrible finish. Wow, Jimmy Johnson, who was running up front, finishes 37th. Again, got caught lap down that cycle of pit stops. Man, oh man, Kyle Busch crashed out of the race at the beginning there, finishes dead last. This is going to cause a huge shakeup in the points. So let's kind of take a look and see what that looks like. All right, checking out your points. Martin Truex Jr. still holds the point lead, just 7 points over Chase Elliott. Eric Amarola jumps up to third. Denny Hamlin fourth. Alex Bowman holds steady in fifth. Kevin Harvick, the teammate, also holding his 6th place points position. Not as much movement as I originally thought. Brad Keselowski does slip a little bit because of that bad finish. Darrell Walsh Jr., who was actually 6th coming into this race in the points, slips all the way back to 12th. So he loses some ground there. Christopher Bell jumps up to 13th. Fredo Bengino, with that win, jumps up to 14th place in the points, but he's got that win, so he's got a chase spot, provided he can stay in the top 30 in points. Ryan Newman right now with the final chase spot. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Just a mere 3 points behind. Kyle Busch slides all the way out of the chase with that dead last finish. So not a good race for him. Jimmy Johnson also, he does have that win, so provided he can stay in the top 20 points, he does have that to fall back on. So we'll keep going down. Kurt Busch, 23rd. Joe Logano moves up a couple of spots, 24th in points. Still has a ways to go. Excuse me. We keep going down here. There's some big names down here. Austin Dillon in 27th. Not good there. Michael McDowell, despite having a pretty decent finish, still in 37th place in the points. So he's not having a very good year. And Chad Fincham rounds out the field of points. He is 40th in points. So let's go to Victory Lane. Let's go to Victory Lane, I should say, and celebrate that huge first win with Fredo. And there's Fredo in Victory Lane, first time in the Cup Series. Took the 14 team to Victory Lane, winning, as they say, heals all wounds. So, yeah, I'm sure things are in much better standings at Chat Racing now. So, yeah, really nice job there, Fredo. Let's see where we head to next. And there it is, folks. Story of the week. Fredo Meguino IV earns first Cup Series win at Homestead Miami Speedway. Can Fredo Meguino IV do it again? We're going to find out. Let's see where we head to next. All right, well, let's check out and see what the drivers have to say. Kyle Busch, not sure what Fredo did to you, Kyle. He says, what's up with that last race? Do you even know how to drive? You are trying to make enemies out of it. Are you trying to make enemies out of everybody? Hashtag Fredo Meguino IV is a bum. Kyle, you kind of wrecked yourself there, boss, but I say Senor Bush is a bum. No, Fredo, we can't call Kyle a bum because he's still neutral. He's not an enemy. So we have to send him a compliment. So, yeah. So, anyway, Denny Hamlin. Nice one. Winning a race in the NASCAR Cup Series is no small feat. Hashtag Fredo Meguino IV is kind of a big deal. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll send Denny a compliment there. So, yeah, Chase Elliott, you're a big oh boy, I cannot read. You are a big deal now at Fredo Meguino IV. Winning a race in the NASCAR Cup Series is no small feat. Hashtag congratulations. We'll send him a compliment. Jimmy Johnson, you know you don't. Wait, what? Okay, Jimmy Johnson apparently is mad at Fredo for some reason. He says, you don't need to hit every car to win the race. Right at Fredo Meguino IV. I mean, I know you won that last one, but hashtag just checking. Well, we'll send him a compliment there for that. So, Ryan Blaine, nice one. Winning a race in the NASCAR Cup Series is no easy feat. Hashtag Fredo Meguino IV is kind of a big deal. We'll send him a compliment there. Kevin Harvick. Yeah, the teammate is not happy with Fredo. Kevin Harvick, seriously at Fredo Meguino IV, you ran me over to win the race. Me? Oh, it is on. Hashtag I'm coming for you. What do you say to that, Fredo? You can tell Senor Harvick I'll meet him out behind the garage area, and I'll knock him down a few pegs. Oh, okay. I think this time Fredo's not going to apologize. He's going to provoke Kevin. Oh my goodness. So yeah, now there is much friction in the Chat Racing. Shucks. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's see where we head to next. Hey, we're back in the truck series again, and we are headed off to, well, let's do this whole thing here. You know what? I think Fredo's strong enough. We're going to try get the maximum. So, Fredo's off to Texas Motor Speedway for the truck series. So, yeah. Can Fredo make it? Can Fredo rebound and get another win? He won there last season, so we'll find out if he can duplicate that. So, that'll be our next episode. We'll catch you guys then. Take care, all. Bye for now.